The Yoruba Nation agitator, Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho'S, as is popularly called, has carpeted the Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, AGF, Abubakar Malami. He has the title of Senior Advocate of Nigeria, and he has linked Sunday Adeyemo Igboho with terrorism. I'm sure you are no longer shocked as I brought you the news of this yesterday. In a press conference on Friday, he said Sunday Adeyemo is linked to a Boko Haram financier, Abubakar Muhammad Surajo. He revealed this in a statement titled Investigation Reports on Acts of Terrorism and Allied Offenses Perpetrated by Nnamdi Kanu and report on the sponsors and financiers of Sunday Igboho and associates. It sounds terrible. If you have wicked people and dull, dumb people, you know, a lot of things will begin to spill out, like the likes of Lai Mohammed, Femi Adesina, Garba Shehu, and former lady who talks anyhow, Loreto Noche. You know, this group of people, they are just, it's terrible. Now with Malami tops them up. All of them, tops all of them right now. It comes up with a lot of very terrible things. I think it is better you listen to what he has to say. Let us listen to what he has to say. Afterwards, I will come to talk about what the lawyer representing Sunday Adeyemo Igboho replied in response to this, to this garbage, to this dustbin coming out of the mouth of an Attorney General of the Federation. But before we proceed, if you are just coming across this channel and you're not a member, join us. It's free. Simply tap on the subscription button and the red notification icon bell below to alert you whenever videos are dropped. If you're a returning subscriber, I say thanks for returning. If you have been here with us, growing this wonderful family with us, I say God bless. Let's get right into it.
The federal government has received the report on financiers of Adeni Sunday Adeyemo, aka Sunday Igboho. The report revealed that Sunday Igboho is a director and signatory to Adeshun International Concept Limited, registered on 23rd April 2010. Adeshun International Concept Limited also has Oladele Oyetunji and Ederovo Adeyemo as directors. Similarly, Igboho is linked to 43 bank accounts in 9 banks. The major financier of the fugitive and separatist was found to be a federal lawmaker in the National Assembly. A total sum of 127,145,000 naira was received by Igboho from his financiers between 22nd October 2013 and 28th September 2020 through Adeshun International Concept Limited's account. A total of 273,198,200 transaction outflows was recorded from Sunday Igboho's account between 15th March 2013 and 11th day of March 2021. Investigations revealed that Adeshun International Concept Limited, belonging to Igboho, transferred the sum of 12,750,000 to Abbal Bako and Sons. It might be recalled that Abbal Bako and Sons and its promoter, Abdullahi Umar Usman, are suspects in the ongoing joint terrorism financing investigation. Abdullahi Umar is by way of financial transactions also connected to Suraju Abubakar Muhammad, who was sentenced for your information, to life imprisonment in United Arab Emirates on charges of financing terrorism, Boko Haram. This report shows the nexus between separatist agitation, terrorism financing, and disruption of peace in the country. The report found connections of financial transactions between Adeshun International Concept Limited belonging to Igboho and some construction companies and businesses, among others. Having received the report, the federal government remains resolute in its determination to have a peaceful Nigeria. The federal government will do the needful within the context of the legal provisions in ensuring that the matter is given the deserved attention and those found guilty will be made to face the wrath of the law. This press briefing is intended to provide an update of what the federal government is doing within the context of the fight against terrorism, and you will be kept informed as further events unfold.
Welcome back. Did you hear what Attorney General of the Federation said? It is terrible. It is terrible. But in response to this, in reaction to this allegation, Sunday Adeyemo's lawyer, Chief Yomi Aliu, maintained that Sunday Igboho is a businessman and not a terrorist, as alleged by Malami. Aliu also challenged the minister to mention the lawmaker that sent money to Igboho. I'm going to read the statement. The picture the AGF wanted to paint is that our client is being financed by Abdullahi Umar, allegedly involved in terrorist financing. Who is now financing who? Again, Chief Adeyemo is a car dealer trading in the name of Adeson International Concept Limited. Does it mean that anybody buying a car from him or selling a car to him is a terrorist? I challenge the Honorable AGF to mention the lawmaker that sent money to Chief Sunday Adeyemo for terrorist act, whether he would not be damnified in exemplary damages for defamation. Meanwhile, human rights activist D1SGRACE has attacked the Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Malami, for linking Yoruba Nation agitator Sunday Igboho to terrorism. Adeyanju, in reaction to Malami's statement, said the minister should be selling recharge cards in Kebbi, and it is the truth. He should be selling recharge card in Kebbi or something. I don't know how this, but most of them got their degrees, got their education through affirmative action, where they claim that somehow they've not had it good for them, and now they need an extra. For example, if you want to apply to be a law student in a university in the south of Nigeria, there's a possibility that you have to score probably, for example, 250 for your JAMB, your A-levels. But in the north of Nigeria, where this Malamo comes from, there is a possibility that with 120, it will get the same, in the same Federal Republic of Nigeria, as they say, 120 cut-off back for him to go study law. So imagine someone who had to score 250. Double, and more than double. And you are scoring 120, and you get in there, and you begin to do your studies. And when you finish, you're able to patch up. If President Buhari can join the army with a letter, without O-level, which is the standard, he joined the army with a letter saying that he is fit to pass the exams. Come on, one will be wondering, if he's fit to pass the exam, why didn't he pass the exam once and for all? So these are the kind of people we have. When you have a wicked, illiterate, or a wicked and not so educated person, it's a terrible one. Also, if you have a wicked person, educated, you only have, educated criminal. So look at what we have. This is terrible. He should be selling recharge card in Kebbi. He should never have gotten that son. Never, Attorney General. But unfortunately, Buhari, I think, trying to make sure that there is no coup planned against him. He knows that a coup could be planned against him. He has experienced it before, and he knows. That is why he insulated himself with mediocres. At least he knows that he's doing them a favor, and he believes that he should be able to protect his government till the end. That's why he brought in Minister of Justice, who studies Sharia. Imagine he brought in the chief judge of the whole nation, who studied Sharia, and he brought in this. It's terrible. AGF Malami says Sunday Igboho may be linked to terrorism financing because he did a 12 million transfer to a bureau de change. This man should be selling recharge cards in Kebbi, and I agree to this 100%.